In Pokemon goes in hard, so Matt also goes in hard.
Stefan, I can't do 10 push-ups, man.
Oh no.
This is an Adam stream. He does 60 push-ups. I can
Oh.
only do like 5 push-ups, dude.
BBB, do you want to type it in?
I'll take a hit for you though.
Bottom, is this the what's gonna happen?
Or ooh, okay. I like
really?
this.
Nice.
I like this. Okay. This is what I like about Matt. He doesn't back down, man. He always challenges himself. I know that this is a position that's bad for him, because he's an allied player. It's BVB. Clearly, Soviets
Well,
are in favor, but he
I
doesn't
do
care.
think right side is slightly better, so that should equal it up.
You think so? Even with this edit?
No, I think it's the same. To be honest with you, right now it's probably even as far as allies. I mean, they got it worse because he's so close. He can rush.
Yeah, I think so too.
Look at that war factory.
He has to go straight tanks, right? Is he gonna go straight
On the
tanks?
normal hack, it's definitely better because you have a better path with your MCV to
Radar?
Right.
What is that?
Interesting.
Bloody Yuri players. Oh!
Nice.
Wait, he doesn't know. Wait. No, he doesn't know. This is Red Alert 2. The buildings won't die in one shot. Only specific buildings. So the war factory, the refinery, and the power plant are not gonna blow up. 100% sure.
The war factory.
It doesn't blow up with one.
No, if he also selects the flag on it, then it will.
Well, now
Oh no, he got damage
No,
on
no,
it.
no.
He got damage on it.
He got damaged.
I think he would have survived either way. I think he wouldn't have done that. I don't think he would have blown up there. He could have just repaired it in the meantime.
How much damage does it do though?
I think if you do it on a war factory, you have one red bar left.
Oh, he would have died then.
If you also shoot it with a flag, then it's mostly enough.
He only had 3/4 of his energy left there.
Huh, I
Did
wonder.
That Harrier just one shot that flag?
I think it took a shot from the tank as well. I'm not sure though.
He can win, man. 5 tanks.
Yeah, 5 tanks to 1.
One flag, then he could win.
What is he doing? He should just go in and target the tanks.
Yeah.
He should have gone in.
He's scared.
He should not wait at all. He's
respecting Matt right now. Too much respect.
Go,
Too much respect.
Just
he
go
shouldn't.
in and have one flag coming.
He just should go into the miners right now and just target the tanks and just kind of. Yeah, he waited too long now, and he's picking up.
He could still do it there if he sniped off the miners.
What is he doing?
This is frustrating.
Nice repair.
Nice play here.
He's gonna hold.
Yeah, he held. It's done. Wait, or? This is bad.
Power, yeah.
Ooh, kill it with the flags. Kill it with the.
Kill it.
Matt sitting at
bad.
2K right now, so he has some money.
He had no power anyway. So
if he kills it,
use the flag.
Why doesn't he shoot it with? Mac build a power. Matt build a power on top.
He has to sell a refinery.
He's gonna start spamming a bunch of stuff now.
Come on, Shaz.
Just run over the GIs and kill
Here
them.
comes another Ivan. Here comes another Ivan.
And meanwhile, Shaz is on 5 miners. He's playing really well.
He needs to get that radar right now.
He's going straight for the war factory. Ivan. No, it's fine. It should be fine. He just needs to get the tank out of the way because I think a tank had it too.
You see one run.
Yeah.
So he would have definitely.
The first time that he would have definitely blown it up. Then yeah, for sure.
So Matt is on 5 miners. Shaz on 6.
Good and stuff. Matt has another refinery over here, which was clutch because he's gonna run out of ore on the right side.
Needs to fix his rally point.
His what?
His rally point. He has everything going to Matt's base, but he probably just fixed it.
Oh shit! A lot of flex.
That's definitely Yuri style. But I guess
Well,
It's
on Rellar 2 it's
here.
more because in yours you can do it 3. Just 3 will help you with Rockies and the planes, but Rellar 2 I guess is you need that many. I don't know.
Are they stronger on yours or just more
No, I don't
useful?
know.
What do you think?
I guess because
Their turret shot makes them a little stronger because they can deal more damage to buildings than Red Alert 2 Flex, I think. I think that's their only difference. I'm not too sure. Don't quote me though, because
Base trade. The drones are
I think
coming out.
Shas knows these things.
here
No, that's
we
not
go.
gonna
Here we
do
go.
it.
But this is a typical Met game, man. I mean, he did so good, and then just before he killed the MCV, that wild power plant popped up. You know,
Yeah, always a
just
clutch.
1 second.
what is
If
SAS
he
doing
maybe
with his MCV?
Why is he moving it there? Oh, fodder. No.
No, I think he just wanted
It
to
only
move
works
it.
if the tanks don't hear it.
He's done. He lost. He lost.
Oh.
Why did he give this away?
I think he
Yeah,
got too confident.
Wow.
and
Yeah,
Matt
he's
got
if he
nervous.
moved, yeah, man.
One thing that you guys don't know about Zas is that he does respect Matt a lot, like too much, like where he's afraid of him too much, and I think that's what scares him from like making the right play. Oftentimes, I
You
think
mean
he thinks it twice or double thinks it too much, and just I don't know, he doesn't do it right away.
Mm.
oh, he doesn't know? Oh, yeah. Well, he got scared of 2 grizzlies versus 5 rhinos.
Yeah, I think at the very beginning, you guys were right. He needed to just go in. He just target those tanks or target the power like he did later
Yeah,
on. He would have won 100% at the beginning.
and just making one flag waypointed to the base, that would be enough. But yeah, still nice tactic. I think we won't see anyone else doing that.
Yeah, I like this actually. I really like this tactic. I think the way he did it the first time around, it worked out perfectly for him.
But to be fair, I mean, if you do this, wouldn't you just do this with an Angie? I mean, now he has to make Raider, and it
True.
it it
Yeah.
damages his economy way more.
Matt's gonna
Yeah.
play dry heat too. He's not gonna veto any maps. Watch.
I do remember the Chinese doing this. You know, they did it on conscripts, the Ivan, so it's an even bigger bomb, and
That
mainly
takes a lot of
against
work.
France, or it was against France or on Heck when people moved mid. You know, because mid is so strong on normal Heck. So then they did this to blow up Grand Cannons.
See,
Huh.
when the Chinese watch us playing tournaments, they're probably laughing, saying, "Why did they just NG?"
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, exactly.
They
I
both
do think
chose spot 2.
I do think Crazy Ivan is a great unit,
If they
but
both want to be,
maybe use it when you have the Raider, not make the Raider because of it.
Yeah, I agree.
if someone disputes on whether to be top or bottom here, just get them to not pick a spot, and if it's left versus right, just remake the game until it's top versus bottom.
Oh, another option and also is that I can have you and Mikos go on spot 1 and 3, and then just
Oh, yeah.
quit at the beginning.
Just do that. Just do that. Just make
But
it ask
they
them.
agreed with the spots. That's fine.
Okay.
They're all good. Everybody accepted. Let's not make it a bigger deal.
Which
But
is the better side?
oh man, change your scoreboard. Oh shit, sorry guys. My scoreboard has not been up to date.
I think bottom is, but although from top you can have a great push, you know. If you just send your tanks to top right, to mid right, press on the gams.
So you prefer topside, you said?
No, I prefer bottom.
Yeah, I think bottom is probably the better
But I
spot.
mean, from top you can.
Did
If
they agree
you
no NJ or no?
if you go mid right,
Oh,
and
he's
you
gonna
press.
NG.
Top left.
He's gonna take it.
That's not nice.
Oh, he's going straight for it.
Of
Nice.
Of course, take it.
Yeah.
Oh, and the other one.
Yeah, he has a dog on the right side as well. It looks like Matt
The
has
3
a
dogs
dog on the
guarding.
bottom left as well, though. It might win the battle here. Who's
Yep.
He got it.
Yeah.
He got it.
Oh, Zos wins the battle on the right side. He's sending a dog. Wait, what?
Got it.
Ah,
got it.
why did he do
Oh,
that?
One more
there's
dog.
another dog coming though.
There's another
There's
dog.
another dog. Oh no.
That was bait. That was bait.
Come on.
Oh,
No, he
oh,
didn't move
he
his
doesn't see
Just
it.
oh,
He doesn't
Focus.
see it.
Come on. Oh, unlucky.
Got it. Got it.
Yeah, he
That's
got it.
unlucky.
He still hasn't taken the left one though. It's about to be taken now.
okay. Now
Just
NGM just
Yeah. Now
don't take the oil. NG is NCV.
that's actually pretty
simple
smart.
things.
He's going for his oil, I think.
You think?
Wait,
That's
no,
not smart. Then he doesn't get.
I
the
think he should go for
1,000.
his oil first if that was the case.
Yeah, he should because he gets the. Oh no.
No, he goes for the war. You see? Hoppa.
Oh,
I like this.
No. He's got 4 tanks. How many has Zaz got? 2.
Oh, and we have another complainer.
Miko's mode on. I like that.
So now I'm not the only one anymore. Huh?
Yeah. Stefan with the donation. What?
See, allied players are respectable players.
Also, Ed,
Soviet
every time
players
you're
are
doing a
dirty.
stream, you should change the title to the stream, or no?
Oh yeah. I'm sorry. I was doing that yesterday, but I'm kind of off of it today. I'll do it right now.
Are those games saved permanently on Twitch, or do you have to save them separately?
They'll be saved there for like 30 days, and then they get removed automatically. But I might transfer all these matches onto YouTube so that they're there forever.
Yeah, you should. That'd be good.
But if that was the case, I'll split them all up into
Another NG in the top left.
their individual.
it.
Oh, he got the refinery.
Nice.
Good thing he didn't sell the one at the top.
Yeah. Usually people do too. Haruna, thanks for the follow.
Oh, nasty. Just is playing really nasty.
So, 2 sentry guns
And
still on the top
Meanwhile,
side.
all of this, he is on 5 miners.
Oh, he's building on his
While
side. He's
Matt
building on
is
his side.
3. Yeah, this is a hard win.
He builds a barracks up there and spams Connie's.
Why
think
did
this
he
is
build the power?
Coming up clutch with another donation.
There we go. This is dirty.
This is really
Oh, another engineer. I like this.
Oh,
It has begun.
Matt's been triggered.
He has been triggered.
Alright, what map's he gonna pick?
This is amazing.
Well, he was.
Let me change this.
There's no Snow Valley. He knows there's no Snow Valley. Unless they agree. They won't.
I just changed my Twitch title as well.
Does it start another one, or
It'll
separate stream?
it'll be the same stream, but I'll split them off later on.
Oh, okay, cool. I'm just curious how this
Yeah.
works.
That veto doesn't count.
That'd be so nice that it splits.
You know
the
what? I
stream.
think I've been recording the whole time too.
Oh, nice. Okay, jungle.
Matt threw out the jungle 1 second after the veto, so
Oh, let me
he had the plan ready.
let me let them know.
Cool. Matt is taking the better spot now. Don't know if that's.
Yeah. Thank you, Steve. I was gonna say that. I think Matt just has the spot right now randomly. No.
I think so.
Take.
I'll take it
Yeah.
out. Yeah, without saying anything. This is discreetly just accept. Just. Shh. Alright, he didn't do anything. He didn't say anything. We're good.
Probably didn't realize. I like bottom left on this map. Bottom left, you can build all the way up to the top.
Yeah, and you have good position. Nice open field.
Yeah.
I like it there.
You can't build to either to the top or bottom on the right side. It's too much trees and hills and things in the way. It takes too long a path.
Steve.
I would mostly move my MCV, but yeah. I guess the building pass is more easy.
Steve. Where's Steve at?
Accepted.
Oh, there you are.
Sorry about that. Can you guys hear my game music or no?
Nah, you're
Okay,
good. Stefan with another donation. Damn, Stefan.
How many
Love it.
donations you made? That's like the fifth time I've heard you say Stefan with another donation.
How much are the donations?
What that one? The one that just came in is $3.55.
Ooh.
$3.55, not $355.
That would be hella nice, right?
Yeah, all right.
Fuck it. I love it.
Yeah, very kind, man.
Very kind. I love it. All these donations are just gonna
I'm-
go back to the prize pool, anyways. Or I'll invent a prize. You guys got it.
Yeah,
Ooh,
that's
it's
cool.
laggy.
I mean, this was not a thing when we were young, right?
No way,
This
dude.
stuff.
No way.
But nowadays, I'm seeing these guys doing it, and they also put
Yeah,
in like
bro.
the top people who give money. They put it in their screen and stuff.
Yeah.
It's
It
nice.
would be awesome if we had these tournaments back in the day when everyone actually played and we were all.
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
man.
When there was thousands of players, fuck yeah. That'd have been sick.
Then there will be bigger tournaments, I think.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah,
a
for
lot
sure.
bigger, yeah.
Back then, we were just happy that we had the internet and a game to play it on.
Yeah, that's true.
That's why this game was one of this and StarCraft was like the first proper online game that got really popular. If you when
and
you
I'm
jumped
happy I
onto quick
started.
match, you played the game and you're ranked like 20-something, 20,000 something.
Yeah,
That's how many
yeah.
people were in quick match.
I remember that shit. That was insane.
Dude, if they remake or remaster Alert 2,
Look at this.
Wait,
soon
really?
now.
Matt
When I'm
adapted.
60.
Matt makes a instead of a Rocketeer, he makes a plane immediately where that flak that was gonna come in here. Oh, he still takes it over! Oh my
Oh.
god. That has to hurt Matt. Alright, well, I mean, he didn't lose the game, but he did lose a lot of economy from that. That was
I reckon
a
he's trying to
Harrier
get the
plus his
second
AFC.
plane.
Here comes another engineer.
Oh, you saw this MTV? Really?
Wait,
On
what?
this map? Oh no, sorry.
No.
Oh my god, you scared the hell out of me. I was looking everywhere. I was like, what MTV? What are you talking about? Okay, so
I had to scroll
engineer.
quickly to each corner. Like, wait, who sold him to me?
Yeah, same. Bottom left, he sees it. He has a tank headed over there. Targeting the flag. The flag dies and runs over the engineer just like that.
Save the play.
Oh, he loses a
they-
miner for it though. I think that's kind of worth, no? What do you
Yeah,
guys
I think
think?
it is.
Engie
It's
flag
worth
for
it.
a miner? Hell yeah.
4 minus versus 5 now.
Sass needs to make a second war factory right now. Another engineer.
NG.
I think Shaz is a good example, of someone who was not part of, the X-Swiss culture. And he is also playing like this, same like these Chinese guys.
Yeah.
It does say something. That we have maybe created our own.
I like how each player,
to
sorry to
play,
interrupt, they're all adapting to like little tactics. You saw how Matt started off with the Harrier first. Now this time Zos brings a drone.
Oh
Ooh,
no,
nice.
that was bad.
Nice.
That was
bad.
that was a bad attempt right there.
Them tanks should have been on that miner when that flag
Yeah.
was coming.
To distract him. But still, he's giving Matt no position at all.
So 5
And
miners
he is on
for
6
Matt.
miners again.
Yeah, his economy's still staying up.
He's
There's
just
another one.
Now this time he has a
No,
this is
Deso
a
inside.
Desolator.
This
Yes,
time
okay.
Deso. So it's gonna throw
Yeah,
Matt
but-
off maybe, no? What do you think?
Well, he can definitely win this, man. Sick Desolator. Very calm, you know?
No Rockies yet? Can't afford it, can he? No.
It's nice.
Keeps the Deso. I think
This
Zas
is the moment to
controls
use the
Desos
Deso,
pretty
I think.
nice.
Yeah, deploy.
Nice there. Oh,
He's
nice
tough.
little split here. Two
Ah.
tanks on the middle ore field. Forces Matt's miners to go back to the right side, which doesn't have a lot of ore left. So
He's completely
Matt's gonna go broke here
putting
soon.
his will on Matt. And meanwhile, he also has some perfect...
Ooh, Deso almost deploys there, jumps out of the flag, gets killed instantly. Kills Matt's second layer refinery, sets him behind here just a little bit, and retreats. That's smart. He's playing very smart, actually. Strategic, I should say. Very strategically here.
very well, yeah. This is...
Retreats, now he has another flag. Oh, what does he have in this flag, though? Desos?
I
Engineers?
think he's gone full on Desos now. There's too much in his base now to end.
Are
It's
you
Mirages.
serious? Thank you for the donation.
$10? $5?
$5? What?
Nice.
Call.
Dealt with the Paras. Nice.
So it looks like Matt held.
Okay, oh.
Nah,
He held for
he
sure,
did
yeah.
held, but
He took a lot of loss.
Zaz
Zaz
should have
is
moved his
ahead.
MCV ages ago.
yeah, true.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
that's
agree.
true. He's probably gonna go
Do it now.
IC
now.
right now. Watch.
I was thinking if he would go for a third war, but it takes long.
He's got the economy. He should be able to, but he needs to. Okay, now it's working.
Okay, he made a third war. Not sure if it was very needed.
Here comes a Deso bomb.
Yeah, I think he has two of them. I think he has two flags full of Desos.
Needs to bring him at different angles, but there's a lot of Rockies now.
Nice. Look at this Rhino group.
Yeah, this is dangerous. And his MCV's on the bottom left
Amazing,
already.
man. If he smashes in that Deso bomb now,
Oh, he's going in. Deso bomb going in with it.
he just doesn't give a fuck.
Nice.
Everything pops. That's how you utilize a good Deso bomb there. Honestly, he did it. He played it very nice there.
He did.
Kill that
Black
marriage. man.
dice.
He does lose that last marriage.
Yeah,
was
this
lucky.
is he's gonna lose these tanks, but he's taking a lot with him. If he takes the MCV, I mean, come on, that's game.
He needs
Oh,
to take
Matt,
it.
Oh, he
Matt,
did.
yeah.
He didn't.
Okay, Matt's still in the game, but I mean, for how long? Look at Zas already has 7 tanks coming up in the middle here. He has 3 war
And now he
factories.
just needs some flex. Use the Rhino on.
Yep.
He needs to get that refinery that he's gonna place here in the bottom left. He should send his Rockies over there.
Yeah.
Once it pops up, he just takes it.
But he also needs to defend his base.
Yeah.
Wasted Paras.
I have to say, I feel a lot less bad now losing 2 shots.
I'm telling you, you can't sleep on this guy. This Zas is really good, man. He plays.
Yeah, he's good, man.
He just doesn't like the competitive scene maybe that much.
But he's always
Or he's not
everyone's
making
been
money
playing
doing it.
friendly games. Now this is a tournament. Things change. You can't be friendly anymore.
Yeah.
True. But he's using the units well. He has a good understanding of units. Maybe
he
his
really
tank
does.
control could get some improvements, but
Well, Matt's
He
always been
definitely
known
knows what he's
to be a really good defensive player, and it's showing here. You know, he holds forever, but right now Zas just needs to
Yeah, but
recollect himself, back up a little bit, just kind of regroup, because I think Matt's kind of gone. He
be
has
fair,
no
after that,
ore.
that push, he had
Matt,
so
there
many.
goes Matt with the, he's going
Rhino,
for the
man.
refinery. He's going for the refinery.
Flat cannon.
Oh, Flat Cannon's already set up.
He's ready. He's ready.
He's ready. all these miners trying to get whatever ores
Nice.
nearby, and they're just getting picked off now.
Yeah, and Matt had no time to move. He needed
I
all
think
his time to defend.
Matt's gonna switch to Soviets now.
I think that's a good observation there. I see it happening. Yeah.
Or maybe an allied map.
On the
This-
stuff
Well,
map, he
still
will
have-
The
probably
thing
do
is,
it.
this is one of Matt's favorite maps, dude. He picks this like as his like second choice, you know.
But I think Saz did really well
That's
to keep the pressure. He mainly stayed at his base in the very beginning.
Yeah.
But this is more easy than to beat him on Snow Valley with less paths to attack him. In jungle, you always have an option at least.
Yeah, no, I think everybody has said that Zas is very, very good. I don't think anybody denies that. We were just talking about how he doesn't like playing competitive games. He likes usually playing like oil center middle or whatever shit
Well,
like
but
that.
I think the reason why he doesn't do that is because he doesn't get a lot of audience when there's pro players. You know, he gets more audience when it's like goofy maps like that. You know.
Yeah, yeah, he
That's
said it. He
crazy,
said it
man.
himself. He likes it like that. But I like that he can move from his friendly games into the competitive scene, which is right now, and he's competing with somebody who's a very competitive player, you know, and he's not just competing, he's kind of beating the fuck out of him right now with these tactics. This is why multi-ng functions should be on. Oh well.
Matt shouldn't do this, man. He should be silent. He should know better.
If Zos competed on quick match often and had more confidence in himself, then yeah, I think that Zos can become an S-class player, but he doesn't have the confidence and the competitive drive, which is why he's a solid A for sure, though. Sorry,
Think he
I'm
can, yeah.
talking to some people in the
But-
chat here.
Sane was like, "Can you IP check if it's maybe Andy, not Saz?"
Yeah.
Is that true that you get more viewers with just some fun games? Probably, yeah.
I think so. I think there's a bigger base. Oh,
I-
Cavern, sorry.
I can
Yeah.
remember the Chinese streamer. He, apart from the tourney, he was just playing absolute bullshit games, but he had more viewers with that.
Yeah, I think you get the friendly base is way bigger than the pro scene, the quote unquote pro scene. I like how I do air quotes and like pretending you guys can see me, but quote unquote the pro scene.
Well, if you look at Twitch, the people that have got the most views are the people that are playing knob stuff.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah. So if you shit at games, you can make a lot of money.
You just have to be entertaining.
Yeah. There is that.
Okay, so Zhasulan 2-1 up on Matt. Who
Oh,
would
he's gonna
have
stick with allies.
Unk? Yeah, he didn't switch. I mean,
Yeah,
whew.
and many people also have the camera on themselves, right? Like Adam has in his Twitch.
You have to.
Yeah,
That's why female streamers
and then
do so well.
then either be really pretty or be really funny.
Yeah. I need a webcam, and I'm just gonna have it focused on my wife the entire time. I'll get thousands of views.
Oh yes, I will watch it.
Fucking guy. All right, so what do you think? I think I want to say that Matt's gonna try to NG him back this time. Allied's double NG IFEs, they've been shown to be very strong. So, but has Matt used them enough to actually bring them out right now? Especially when it's match point. I don't know. If it was
Yeah,
Andy, I
and
think
Matt
he
is
would.
on a vulnerable
Do you
spot.
think Saz is gonna rush? Go 0?
Who knows, dude?
Mm.
He's played it so differently every time, but he's always consistent with the laming or an NG or not. I shouldn't say
He will
laming anymore.
definitely- He will do the same. He will probably go an NG or stuff, go straight tanks, but then like 2 Rhino and then work on his economy after.
All right, here comes the flak. Let's see. There it is.
Yeah.
There's a dog.
He's def-
There's a dog. Ah, the dog didn't see the NG. So maybe he didn't actually
Ah,
see the NG
yeah.
and the flag.
Two NGIFVs.
Oh, here we
Double
go.
NGIFVs.
Oof.
He has one flag coming though. How is he gonna defend this here?
He's got.
What's the focus here? What's the focus
What?
here? He's going straight for the War Factory. Zas sells his,
Salt
Waiting
the
for the Senate.
war.
and he
Oh,
takes
no,
over
he
Matt's.
can
Oh, he took his MCV though. Wait,
He took his
Yeah.
MTV.
he has a
Oh,
War
shit.
Factory at his base though. At his.
He needs to kill that war factory.
Okay, so okay, never mind. I thought it was gonna be worse for Matt, but Zas can't spam sentry guns anymore. He doesn't have an MCV, so I think Matt can easily
if
defend this
if
here.
he moved that MCV, it was a good game, man.
Yeah, if he moved his MCV for sure, it was game.
Matt needed to sell his war. Oh man.
There.
Why did he?
This is good game.
Player defeated.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh, didn't get to see what.
Okay, this is Zas's
He
pick
said
now though.
easy. Matt said easy.
What does he pick as his final
Ah.
pick? This
Well,
is insane.
it will be his third pick because Matt will veto 2 times.
Oh, do you
Just
think he
to
baits a
avoid-
random map then?
I mean, at 2-2, Matt, the cool is definitely gone. He will use his 2 veto.
These guys are pretty crazy. What the hell is happening here? See what you did, Mikos? You opened up a door to
Yeah,
this.
I think Mikos did that. You should call this
Nah, I'm
Can
kidding.
of worms.
I kid.
Nah, trust me, Shas is the player who freewheels with his units all day, so
Yeah, that's what I respect about
he knows
Zas.
what to do himself.
Matt sticking with allies.
Okay, and no veto.
Whose pick is this?
Zas,
Chess.
yeah.
Wow, that's the weirdest pick I've ever seen, man.
Really?
From
I like
Soviet.
Coldest, dude. I would have picked Coldest against Matt as well. Why
Nah.
not?
I mean, if he's left side now, Shas, then I don't know, man. That's a terrible spot. In my opinion.
Everyone's saying this is what a tournament has become now. But I think once we get past the group stages, it's definitely going to be different. It's not going to be the same.
Why does he pick this?
Player defeated.
Yeah, and he's left side. He's gonna lose this. Pretty sure.
Who, Matt?
No, Zas.
No, Shas, man. I mean, Matt has 4 gem fields pretty close from right side. And he's allied, so he can chrono the miner.
I agree. Right side definitely has an advantage, but is it that big of a disadvantage from left side?
Well-
Especially when Zas is playing with lames. I don't know if Matt's going to be able to move as easy as he does on other games.
He will need his lanes for sure, else he's lost.
Yeah.
I don't know why he just picked a more secure map for him, but let's see.
Yeah, let's see if he does a double NGIFE again.
But for Matt, getting this position, on the last map, which was not his pick, he's very happy now.
Chinese rules.
Yeah. Starting off with an engineer again.
Both of them. Here we go again. Who controls this one better this time?
Matt going the 2.
Should have had the Menjis ready. Taking
Yeah.
too long.
Yeah.
He's already in his base.
Alright, Zasco's miner. Oh, he's making a desolator, I think, at his base. That's smart. Yeah, what is he?
Oh,
He goes for the
nice,
refinery?
nice.
Yeah.
I really like this. He's going for the power.
He took the power. Yes.
Yeah,
super
that's
nice.
unexpected, but really strong. Oh, Matt just goes back. With
Why
the
did Matt
2
go
and-
back?
A desolator.
Well,
I think
he's panicked.
I think he got scared of the desolator, to be honest.
Well, he could still take in the refinery. That would have been quite good.
True. Now he's just throwing
Well, he
away
just
his
lost
IFV.
That's a big loss right there.
Uh-oh. It's going back.
But I think engine the power is really strong because
Oh, Savage. Thanks for the
it's
donation.
building time, needs to rebuild, cancels his current building.
Did Matt just go a miner? Did he just make a
Um,
miner?
Matt has NG coming from left now.
Zas, he has a Desolator. Deploys.
Solid.
So yeah, very good.
Yeah, very nice.
Miner,
Just-
nice.
I mean, that's
Matt has
having
really-
patience, man.
Matt has 2 weak tanks. Like they're one shot.
Oh yeah, he does.
Just needs to attack on the other side now.
Well, he's got
You
an
know?
IFE with an NG. He can repair
I
it.
Good.
think he needs.
yes.
I think he needs a radar now to kind of stop him from making rhinos. Like,
Where is his? Okay.
Savagery. Oh, he sold his refinery
This
on
is
the
good.
top. He can't
He
can't
can
chrono
win
his
now, he
miners
can win
anymore.
Is it gonna happen? He snatched 1 miner.
2
2
miners.
miners. Yeah, this is
Matt's
almost
broke.
the
He
game.
has nothing. He has nothing left right here.
He has the drone ring behind the NGI fear.
what is he doing?
Yeah, he won it. Amazing.
Ah, here comes an NG. Zas has a drone though this time. He can drone it. It's not.
Yeah, just running behind.
You can't. You can't.
Nice.
It's impossible.
Ah, you can't do it against
Awesome.
the Desolator now.
Player defeated.
Wow,
Oh.
look at that.
Wow.
Well, damn. All my top seeds are getting taken out.
Damn,
No
damn,
rules.
damn.
No rules.
That's
That's what
insane.
happens.
I'm gonna give it
Yeah.
a bar saying good game because Matt's probably gonna say that those are not good games.
Well, played both. I mean, we can't take the credit away from Zas, right? He played that very, very smart. Matt tried laming him back, but he was able to defend it, you know?